Hello, world. I'm Don.
I'm Steph.
I'm Terrance.
And you're watching Showcase for the week ending Friday, May 22nd, 2026. This is a new episode. We're doing this remotely. We have a lot of stuff to go through, basically. We're doing a special game stream today. We're playing Relooted on Steam. And Staff is joining me right now in this little like virtual streaming lobby. Staff, you doing all right, man?
Peachy.
Cool. Yeah, he's having some camera difficulties tonight, so he's only going to be joining us via audio tonight. But also joining us via audio and video is another friend of this show, Terrance. Can you hear me okay still?
Yeah, I can hear you well.
All right, cool. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience? And, if you have anything special you want to go ahead and plug, feel free.
Yeah, sure. My name is Terrance. I'm a sometimes gamer. I'm interested in new games, old games, video game systems, do reworking the gaming systems. I produce products. Just all around nerd. I'm interested in this game. Seems like the premise is pretty interesting. Get to watch play.
Yeah, cool. So thanks for joining us. Yeah, it does look like a really interesting really interesting game to do. I don't know very much about it. I know this is a crazy little heist platformer, puzzle platformer sort of thing that just came out on the indie circuit a few months ago. I haven't had very much time with it beyond like the opening sequence, basically. So we're gonna be able to do this for about the next 90 minutes or so, and we'll see what this game is all about. It looks really exciting. Let's go ahead and switch over to the actual gameplay section here. Oh, hang on. We also have one more person I almost forgot to mention because she just joined a little bit late. Let's see. Hold on. If I can add this person in the room. Raina, hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. It's been a very long time since we've had you on Weekend Showcase. Welcome back.
I'm glad to be back. It's always a good time.
I'm trying to remember, like, when were you last year? What was it, like 21? I think it was 21, 2022.
It was 21. I believe more so 21.
Wow, God, it's been way too long. But you are here on an amazing night, Raina. We're about to play Relooted on Steam. I think did I send you anything about this? I don't remember.
A little bit. We've talked a little bit about it.
Yeah. I primed you a little bit for it, but anyway, we'll go ahead and do like the full intros for you, like as we go ahead and launch into this, because we're about to do this right now, actually. So let's go ahead and get started with the next section. Here we go. All right. So we're playing this on Steam Deck, but this is the PC/Steam version, even though this game is available for, at the very least, the Xbox Series consoles, if not also PS5. I'm not entirely sure about all the platforms necessarily that this is going to, but the reviews for this have been really strong. So, and also for those of you who are interested to pick up the PC version, we have that little crawl thing, or not crawl, that little stationary thing that with all the real-time stats on the top of the screen, so you can sort of get an idea for what the frame rate and processor and graphics card utilization is going to be like on your decks or on your PCs for PCs with similar specifications to Steam Decks. For those of you who are nerdy enough to need that. This first thing was my personal save. I just started it. Like I said, I didn't go very far into it, but I guess we'll go ahead and just start on here on a separate one. And I guess we'll do balanced difficulty. How clearly are y'all able to hear like the game's volume over my voice right now? By the way,
I can hear pretty
I
well.
hear just fine.
I can hear you.
Awesome. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with I guess balanced difficulty. I was trying to decide between balance and story mode. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I love story mode of anything.
Really? Do we have any other votes for story mode? Terrance, Staff?
Go harder, bro. With that balance.
Oh. Well, Staff, tiebreaker. What do you think?
Story.
Okay, I heard story. You may need to adjust your microphone a little bit there, but okay, we'll do story mode. right. And we're loading into this completely from scratch here. I have the subtitles enabled. I hope they're big enough to be able to see clearly so that it doesn't matter that we continue our conversations
This is so
over
dope.
top of this.
Sorry in advance.
Oh, I love this.
Joking aside, this is serious. Okay, bye.
Here we go.
What did you do, Trevor?
So again, we're playing Relooted on Steam. This is the Steam Deck version that's been out since, I want to say, February was when this game dropped. Like late January maybe, but definitely February. But yeah, I was about to mention right before we launched into this, welcome back, Reina. It's been a long time. You got anything fun happening these last few years? Or anything like special you want to promote or mention before we really get wheels up in this game?
Yes. So I've gotten back into a lot of my creative outlets and all the good things that make me me. So I'm teaching a lot of dance again, and then also recently I'm getting back into film and being an extra and all the good stuff. Been back into writing, especially songwriting and performing. Coming up, I'll definitely try to share it with whoever I can share it with and share it with you guys. I was on a court show. I was on Judge Maybelline recently.
Oh wow.
Yep. So I'm excited for that episode to air. I think it aired last week, but I don't have the network that it comes on, nor do I have YouTube TV. So I wait till it like streams, like I guess like a week later on YouTube. But I'm super excited, and I'll share that with you guys. And I had a lead role on Judge Maybelline, so it's cool.
Nice.
Well, congratulations for that. So yeah, we're in the playable section right now. I'm using a Bluetooth Xbox controller right now for this. So hang on one sec. There we go.
What platform are you playing it on?
Huh?
What console are you playing it on?
This is on Steam Deck. Ah, the timing of it. There it is.
Trevor.
There it is.
Always getting himself.
Frame rate's a little bit mushy here, I guess, because there's all this like ambient weather effect
Why
here.
does he only reach out when he's in
There we
trouble?
go.
Because he's always in trouble.
Well, are we supposed to get like a running start on this? There we go.
There we go.
And creeping underneath this. All right. Oh, bouncing back and forth. There we go. Oh, and don't know what this is up top.
So is it
Yes,
side scrolling?
Yeah, there it is. I guess it's an auto connect there. I was trying to figure out if there's like a button you have to like grapple up to that thing to be able to do that, but I guess not. Yeah, it's pretty much side scrolling. Whoa. I'm hoping the frame rate and graphical quality will clean up once we do some more like indoor stuff that doesn't have any more like ambient weather effects and things like that. But
Locked. It would have been too easy. I'll have to find another way in. Maybe up there.
Okay.
Yeah, the double back.
Yep. I guess I'm gonna have to head over here and then there. And then there we go. There we go.
Normally, sis, I've never been happier to see your angry face.
You are unbelievable.
You got my SOS in location pin.
Oh, you've got a lot of explaining to do.
Okay, we have a Mass Effect sort of like conversation tree here. Reina, what would you say here? Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, Reina had to, I guess, mute for a moment. Terrance, what would you say here?
Let's go.
We need to get out of here before they come back.
Wait, they took my arm. That's custom upgraded hardware. It's valuable IP.
Not worth the risk.
Dad's ring
upgraded
is on my
arm,
hand.
valuable IP.
Why is
I
nothing
guess
ever
we're
simple with you?
doing little
I've
subtle
had it since you were
Cyberpunk
young.
2077 references
You're
in
going
here.
to get us
Maybe I
killed.
guess that was. I don't know.
I'm back on. Can you
Raina,
hear
you
me?
back? Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes.
I guess you want to pick another pick at this conversation idea here.
Is there security?
Okay.
What's the security situation?
Some doors may be locked. The security system is glitchy right now.
Staff, which one?
Can you help?
I'm getting a lot of
Can you help?
static.
Okay. It only hurts when
Yeah,
I breathe.
there's a
So
little
the
bit of
answer is no.
there's a little bit of connection issue here. I'm hoping it'll sort of like even itself out. How clearly are y'all able to see and hear me and the screen?
I can hear you clearly.
Okay.
Sam, I can hear you too.
I can see and hear
Okay.
well, but I have like a static crackly thing going.
Try and connect to like Wi-Fi if you're on bars. I don't know if you're on bars, Raina, but like that might be better to go that way.
Wi-Fi.
I'll get your arm and the ring.
Oh,
but
you
I
are on
can't have you
Wi-Fi?
slowing
Oh
me
dear.
down. There's a black auto van waiting
Yeah,
for
I don't know.
you.
Like make sure like nobody's
Thanks.
like doing a lot of YouTube streaming in the background. I don't know.
Go, Trevor.
But anyway, okay, here we go. Find okay, so we have to find the other character's ring and bionic arm. I have no idea where to go from here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and see
Where to next?
what the options are here. Okay, so the game's sort of letting us scout ahead a little bit with like a sample path of where to go.
Locked. I can't go any further unless
Okay,
I manage to get
so
through all the shutter process.
let it get all the way up, and now. There we go. And Y button to go in there. And over the ramp, and Y button to go through this door, sort of retracing where the system was telling us to go earlier with that cutscene.
I know I can make it.
Miracle that thing didn't cause us to drown. The tide came in. Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. It was a little late on the tooltip there in the game, but okay.
Trevor's arm. Ugh. No ring.
Oh,
Leave without
oops.
Trevor's arm. I have to go back.
Take artifact. Excellent,
Along
thank
the
you.
Trevor system locked the door.
And
But I might
through the
not be
window
back
one
in
more
the
time.
ring.
All right, here we go. Underneath the boxcar.
I'm a little rusty. Need to find my parkour rhythm.
When sprinting, automatically parkours over yellow obstacles. Okay.
All Africa free running champion. We got this.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. Hit X. There you go. Oh, Y to go through there. And nice. Oh, not up. And above that. And through
Trevor
there.
had to cheat diligent criminals who lock their doors.
I'll tell you what this reminds me of. Did y'all remember this this Nickelodeon game show called Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember how like nice. Like you remember how like the camera would sort of they would sometimes show you sort of the exterior angle of the entire temple during the final like temple run section basically, and you see how the rooms are all divided up, and it would show you the path through all the interconnected rooms like that. That's what this is. Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah, I remember that. Hey, do you think that they can never start a Toronto Civil Monkey?
Couldn't quite make that out, Staff.
Hey, do you remember how they could never solve the Shad, the silver monkey in that?
Shrine
like they would
Silver
always
Monkey,
yeah, and they could never solve it.
Yep. I do remember that. Come on. Trying to get
Oh, I won't
Here we
make
go.
this unless I go super
Come on.
fast and jump as far
Yeah,
as
I know.
can.
I know. You need to sprint and hold A. There you go. All right. And there's the ring. Okay.
Before I pick this up, I need to know where I'm heading.
And there's going to be some serious sprinting through this section.
Better be, man.
You got this,
Okay. Hang on, I think.
Bad guys are coming. Go time. Nice guy. Easy now.
There you go. Ah, crap.
That thing is fast.
Come on.
Is it scaling? Stupid machine. Thanks for nothing, Trev.
Oh, crap. Yeah, these things are totally catching me right now. Wow, that was close.
Nice.
I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to pull that off because they were like hovering around. This is clearly like indicator of just how consequential the difficulty setting. This is one of those kinds of games you really have to make sure that you have the difficulty setting like as lenient as possible for those opening sections where you're trying to figure out the rhythm of it.
Anyway, what do you have for me?
Especially if you're on a that's kind of got
Are you telling me he's a magician?
graphic settings that you've made it as
No, sir.
low yield as possible, but it's still a
Did
little bit
he just
glitchy.
vanish,
I
or
noticed
did
a bunch
he
of
fade
glitches with a lot of the run animations.
We will get him back. Get him back here. Do not kill him. I want him to
Set design and
suffer.
character design are really good though.
By this time,
Yeah, it's pretty
or
nice.
you will suffer. I really don't want you to end up like Peter and those other incompetent fools. I like my employees alive.
I can explain.
Yeah, these cutscene animations are really good.
Those people were going to kill you.
I may have overcharged Drissa for a security system that didn't deliver what
Frame
I
rate's kind of suffering, but I can tell like this really was a labor of
He's a
love.
bad guy. Do you want a bad guy with an impenetrable security system?
Yeah, really well designed.
You're the hero here. Those people are dangerous, Trevor. I left my job.
Just
in
to
everything and
remind the
respect
audience,
my
this
brother
this
because
is a
he
PC game that
a
is not being
hero.
run on a normal desktop gaming PC. This is not Alienware we're dealing with. This is a Steam Deck running this right now.
Why are you so determined to endanger yourself? Can't let you travel in this shape. Come, I'm taking you home.
I'm seeing we may have some technical issues on Raina's end right now. Staff, can you hear us okay?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Still? Okay, good. Is that a real place in Johannesburg? Nelson Mandela Bridge?
I don't know.
Hang on. I'm gonna look that up right quick. because it's part of the appeal of this game that the artifacts that you heist out of the museums in this game are based on like real artifacts. But I'm wondering about some of the actual like
Not
locations.
interested.
Sis,
That'd be
this
dope.
is different. It's legit.
You don't know what that word means.
Google is in on it. That is why we're going to see her.
Yep, that's a
Why
real
would
bridge.
our grandmother, a retired history
The
professor,
fourth of 5
need your
bridges which
shady
cross the railway
security
lines
systems
and
expertise?
sidings, located just west of
Shady?
Johannesburg Park Station,
You got deep.
completed in
How
2003.
about you abstain from trying to get us killed?
Okay. You still mad at me?
Oh, you have no idea.
Look, I see Fang. And I see some of your old parkour buddies too. I'll wait for you at the park while you catch up with the locals.
Okay. All right, so this is a first opportunity to sort of move around here. Do we have a map here at all? No. Nope. All right, so I guess we're just sort of following tooltip icons here.
Heard you were back in town, but I don't believe it because I knew you would have come to see me.
Thing, I'm sorry. I was going to visit you eventually.
Was that like a unskippable dialogue? Did you just walk up to him? He started
You told
talking.
me.
Oh,
I mean, you can
Fang
sort
the
of like
fish pond.
move through it to get to where
I
the
like
decision
the way
tree is,
it
it looks
sounds.
like, but it doesn't seem like completely skippable once you start it.
Yeah.
What do we say here?
Be kind.
It does
Yeah,
sound
because
good. I hope no one assumes you only sell fish.
You worry too much. The name set
There you
me apart
Okay,
from
Raina's
the
still there?
other butchers.
I'll come round
Yep.
later for tea.
There we
Sure
are.
thing.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so we're going towards the park here. It's in this general direction. You know what? Let's skip this.
The game design
These
is
encounters.
amazing, man. Yeah, another unskippable dialogue.
Okay, here we go. Ready up.
What's this? You're on time.
Very funny.
I still can't get over having you home.
I've
Cool
been
thing.
home for 2 weeks now, Coco.
Hello, Nana.
Coco?
Hey, man, good to see you.
Yeah, so you're the Etienne I've been hearing so much about.
It's good to finally meet you. Thanks for agreeing to meet us here.
Come on, the seat's over here.
Okay. What's this all about? You know I hate suspense. Yes?
Well, it has to do with my former job. As a restitution expert for the Transatlantic Returns Treaty, there have been some...
Okay, now we're getting to the beginning of the actual lore of the game
treaty
here.
itself is a misnomer. It should be called colonial.
Terrible time for a history lesson, bud. Just go with the thing about the clause.
Right. There's an old clause in the treaty that uses the words public display.
basically saying all artifacts that are currently on display to the public need to be returned.
Museums are now using that old clause to basically remove artifacts from public display under the auspices of changing exhibits, maintenance, etc. They don't intend to put these artifacts back on display and are also not disclosing what they have in storage. They intend to have these on display for private viewings instead.
Back what you don't have.
Exactly. But that also means they cannot report the artifacts missing or stolen.
Stolen. stealing
Steph,
them?
I'm getting a lot of microphone feedback on your end. Maybe like
Us.
disconnect and
As in the
reconnect to
three
sort of
of
clean that
you.
up, hopefully, or like turn down
A
the
retired history
microphone
professor,
sensitivity if at
the
all possible.
ex-student, and Trevor.
I'm not just Trevor. I'm the security systems guy, aka the locksmith.
Great. You even have aliases.
No, but if we did, I would be the inside man. I know the goings-on in museums, so I would gather intel about these artifacts being removed. I work for one of the biggest in the world.
And Coco's basically an expert. This is all in her wheelhouse. She could be the brain trust.
That's where you come in.
Me?
We could do this by ourselves, but Trevor insisted we'd tell you about it.
Oh my god. You're going to get yourselves... Coco, do you even hear yourself?
No other items have been returned in the last 15 years. Isn't that a crime too? I know how this sounds, but we wouldn't be stealing those artifacts for ourselves. They would go back to where they belong, where they were taken from.
I'm not going to change your mind, am I?
No.
And you already have a plan to steal something, don't you?
Absolutely.
Let's hear it.
Before we get into the details, normally,
Okay.
please don't take this the wrong way. But are you up to the task?
Am I up to the task? Reverse psychology doesn't work on me.
Come on, Etienne. I told you she's not agile. She's a parkour legend, didn't you?
That's a bit of an exaggeration.
Let me rephrase. Can you
So
two
I
work
just got informed that we are going to have to put a pin in Terrance's involvement in this. Unfortunately, we have a prior commitment to be able to have to deal with at this time, unfortunately. But thanks for joining us for this first section. Terrance, what are your final thoughts on on this game that you've seen so far?
I like it. Game design is really nice. I like the characters. I like the dialogue. Looks like there's multiple different levels. I'm sad to know when we finally get into like the meat and potatoes of the game, though.
Yeah. We'll be doing more with this. We'll be doing more with this in mid-June for Juneteenth. So you'll have another opportunity to be able to do this at least with us. And you could always just pick it up for yourself on Steam. Hopefully, you'll be able to run it on different hardware than this deck. But but hey, I mean, it's up to you, man. But either way, thanks for joining us. Have a great rest of the night, and we'll hope to see you again soon. Thanks for participating. Appreciate it.
See you guys.
All right, later, man. All right, so okay, so Staff, Raina, you guys still here?
Yeah, you're gonna see a message in a second.
Oh shoot. Okay, and I'm getting a note from Staff. His phone's almost dead. Crap. Okay, so that's gonna be mildly inconvenient from a technical perspective. It's okay. This sort of thing happens. This sort of thing happens from time to time as we do these little remote broadcasts. We're still working on a new in-person studio setting to not have to be so reliant on remote technology, barring special guest appearances that kind of have to be remote. But we're working on that. In the meantime, I guess. Oh shoot. Okay. I guess Raina had to reset some stuff too. Okay, this isn't really very much to be able to work with. This isn't very much to be able to work with.
I think just give him a minute.
I can put some clips together from this. Just breaking the fourth wall here. I can put some clips together for this. Based on what we've seen. I don't think we're going to be able to do very much with this, with what we've got here. We all need better internet. We all need better internet and better hardware than we have. I don't know how to fix this any better than we have it right now, unfortunately. I don't know.
Better than nothing.
What?
Better than nothing.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. I guess I was just trying to figure out how best to All right, we'll tell you what. Let's try and do this section at least with just us, and we'll just sort of sign off from here. Hopefully your phone will be able to work with it.
What is fun about an abandoned warehouse, Trev?
Focus, Namali. Let's prove that you've got the speed to pull this off.
We're doing this to show we can work together.
That's right, you've got nothing to prove, sis. No matter what they say.
Or who says?
Irrelevant. Focus on your task. Some dodgy dude, who certainly wasn't me, stole Goku's favorite boss. It's up to us to retrieve it. My professor of the year of love.
The wrong thing. Darn it, I hit the wrong thing. Oh well. Alright.
You made it! Yes!
Darn it, I keep missing the little QuickTime button presses because there's a little bit of a control delay with having to use a Bluetooth controller for this. It's like a split second, but it's enough. Here we go.
Sheer walls don't stop the man.
It's not the. I can tell it's not the Steam Deck. It's the controller.
Can you just unlock the door, locksmith?
Honest. Waiting on you.
All right.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay.
That's too high to reach.
If only there was some conspicuously helpful furniture nearby.
There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, I guess I gotta hold it. Alright. Oh. Oh, come on. Jump. Thank you. Alright, moving on.
Can you unlock these vault doors too?
Child's play. Finally. Standing by. Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, there
That's
we go.
reinforced glass. Can't break that.
Yeah, sprinting won't work. There might be a way to get enough force, but not here.
I can't even reach those swings.
I can close the door.
Yes. Say when. Yeah! Yeah!
I'm not sure what was there. Oh. Really?
Standing by. The locksmith. Yeah! Yeah!
I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure what this is doing here. I can't tell if this is an issue with the graphics on with the Steam Deck graphics getting blown up to a full 1080p resolution, but it's kind of hard to make out what the character sprites are doing here.
Say when. Yeah! Yeah! Finally. Standing by. Yeah! Yeah!
Aim with what?
Yes! Say when. Yeah! Yeah!
No. I may need to see a YouTube tutorial on this. Or get very lucky about how I ricochet off the walls, because it was hard to see the character sprites from that distance when it was that small and glitchy. But okay. Oh. Come on, come on. Stay on top of it. And there you go. And there you go.
Hey, Nomali, see that security shutter down there?
Yes?
Check this out.
A table.
If you ever need to prop these open, a table is your best friend.
Yeah, I can see some puzzle solving opportunities here. There you go.
Can you unlock security shutters, Trev?
Nah, they don't work that way. But I can stand on the pressure plates for you.
If you're offering.
Waiting on
There
you.
you go. And now I pass through the door. And pass through that door. push. There you go. Oh, is that it? Crap. This might be stuck here. Oh, unless I do have to just... Yeah, there we go. Never mind.
There's the artifact we came for.
Once you snatch it, you'll have...
I'm sensing we're nearing the end of this tutorial slash opening section. We can go ahead and end this here. Yeah. We can end this here.
I set up a nice finish line and a drip.
What?
Right after this. But beforehand, let's Staff. You can still hear me, right?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Yeah. I want to get your thoughts on the record about this game before your phone loses power. Like, what are your thoughts on this?
You know, that kind of thing.
It looks good. I liked side scroller, so it's one of those games I think I need to see more of it to really get into it. But yeah, I like the history, I like the graphics, I like the gameplay. Cool, like 2D side scroll from like the 90s.
Once you're on this trip, you won't have time to think.
What was about your
Got it.
Yeah, I agree with you on the graphical quality, the character design quality. You know, I just wish that there was like more that could be done about like how these expanded graphics look in practice.
Thanks for clarifying that, Trey.
Like when you expand it up to a larger monitor, basically. Like I'm noticing a lot of graphical struggles here, at least with deck hardware.
Security shutters will close the moment the alarm goes off, regardless of any pressure plates attached to them.
Come on.
In other words, you're locked in.
Thanks for clarifying that, Trev.
Don't sweat it. Why don't we give it another go?
No, we're not skipping this.
It's time to get out of there.
I'm ready now.
When the alarm is triggered, the security shutters will close.
I'm ready now.
Are you sure? When the alarm is triggered, the security shutters...
I can't really... So when it's this far away on this monitor here, this... Okay, whatever.
When the alarm is triggered, the security shutters will close.
Yeah, this game is clearly not to be played on a really large monitor unless you have a really good like computer with a really good graphics processor. Like otherwise your frame rate's gonna suffer and the character visual fidelity is gonna kind of suffer. But that's
When the alarm is triggered, the security shutters will close.
There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Fun stuff. All right. Well,
I'm ready now.
Are you sure?
I guess that's basically all that we can do about this game right now. I'll have to try and explore a little bit more about this game another time before we go ahead and revisit it next month.
It's time to get out of there. The security shutters will close the moment the alarm goes off, regardless of any pressure plates attached to them. In other words, you're locked in.
Thanks for
Yeah, it's
clarifying
fine.
that, Trev.
All right. I'm gonna need to do this on a smaller monitor. It's fine. We can go ahead and end this here. And yeah, that's my final word on Relooted so far, at least for this opening section. It's a good game. It's a cool game. This seems like the sort of thing that would work that would work just as good, honestly, as as an independent film. Like this really does feel like a heist film. Basically, it's just like there's some strange little glitchy things that I'm not going to blame the game for. I know that it's my hardware. It's not a thing that I'm going to hold the game itself accountable for. But I'm looking forward to doing this on an actual like screen size that's like more right for what the hardware is that I'm working with, and really see what else this game has to offer. And I'm looking forward to being able to share more of that with you guys at home. So definitely make sure that you're sub to this channel. Like, follow, share, and all that sort of thing. For Weekend Showcase for more Relooted and other games that we've got cooking up. We've got 007 First Light coming up. That's really exciting. We're looking forward to Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. That's really fun. So yeah, just that's pretty much it for Relooted for now. Thanks so much for tuning in, and make sure you have your notifications enabled so that you'll be among the first to know once we have our next streams on the channel ready to watch. In the meantime, I'm Donn. With me today were
Staff.
Yeah, and special thanks again to Raina and Terrance for joining in on this stream. We'll be catching up with them again very soon. And thank you at home for joining us as well. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.